All right, I'm fixing to get my pry bars out, and I just had a whole bunch of garbage I had to get out of there, and then I had to pull the, I don't know if you can see it over there laying on the ground, the electrical box that was tacked up underneath the bench. I had to pull the staples that were holding that up. And I'm glad I looked, because inside that electrical box, the wires are all melted and everything. So probably, I don't know, it's a heavy wire going into it. It's a 40 amp circuit, so who knows? I have no idea. And anyway, that's my goal for today, to get that bench and that wall cleaned up and down. And if I still got time, I'm gonna take these tiles down on this side, clean it up, you know. Okay, let me get my crowbar out. Oh, and yeah, I gotta put all the wood in my, I might back my truck up in here and move my gator. I'm sitting on my gator. What do you think, Breezy? What do you think I ought to do? Well, I ought to get to work, so I'm fixing to. My God, I thought I was an over fastener. Jeez. I got nothing on this guy. Whew. Almost done. Well, over halfway. My. Some of these, what this plywood is old cement form boards. And, boy, 10 million nails. All right. 20 more minutes, I'll have this completely disassembled. I'm fixing to get my wrecking saw out with a wood cutting blade and cut that into, I was gonna say 3 sections, but this is the end of my day, so I'm probably gonna cut them into 4 sections so I can lift them up. And man, am I gonna have a good fire Thursday. Jeez. All right, let me get the pry bar, get them pulled off the wall, and then I can start pulling all the nails out of the studs. Two more pieces of plywood. Getting there. Okay, long break for me. And this white stuff, it's what it is ceiling tile for hanging ceilings, you know. Here's what it looks like. And my fear, hold on one second, let me get my light on. My fear is this potentially has the possibility of being asbestos or containing asbestos. I really don't know for sure. So, to be on the safe side, I'm not taking this off yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to wear my big respirator, you know, with the cartridges, the real respirator. I've been wearing a dust mask. There it is right there. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sweep this up. And I'm going to the house. Go to the house, have a cup of coffee, catch my air, take a long break. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to pull the nails out. And I'm going to get it ready for wallboard for the OSB. And when I do get to this, I'm going to wear my real respirator. And I'm going to break it up in half. Like, big, you know, it comes off in pieces because it's stapled on there. So I'm going to put the pieces in a huge black trash bag. Huge, it's huge. Bigly. And take that to the dump and try not to handle it any more than I absolutely have to. And so that will be another day. This, I do believe I can get this cleaned up, get all the nails pulled out today. And that will be today's progress there, which I'm happy with that. When I get the nails pulled out, I'm not gonna run my wires until I do pull that off, because I want to see what's behind there. There's a gray wire. It's a really heavy wire. There's a 40 amp circuit that one gray wire comes off. If that is a 40 amp circuit, I can use that one big wire. I want 1, 2, 3 outlets here, and I want to add, there's an outlet, and I want to add one on this side. So altogether, I'm going to change that to a ground fault good outlet, a modern outlet. And so I'll be adding 5 outlets. I'll be, I'll need to put some new heavy Romex in there. I have a friend that has a bunch of it. As a matter of fact, when I cut this off, I'm going to call him and see if we can negotiate for some Romex. Alrighty, time for a break. Back in a bit. Woo, man, that is a mountain of wood. I'm fixing to put it all right here. And Thursday, I'm going to light it on fire. Let me get to work. Wow, I got a lot done today. A lot. And tomorrow, I'm going to pull the rest of the nails. I got to sit down. Oh, boy. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. I might take it to the dump. And then I'm going to go get some wire and some outlets. Or, you know what? I may not. I got to think about it. I got to count my money, basically. Honestly, I got to see what kind of money I got to spend, because I have spent a lot. And I got to, let's see. I have four more sheets here, right? 1, 2, yeah. 4 more sheets, 5 for the corner, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more sheets of OSB. I'm putting in 5 outlets. There's one there on a separate wire. I'm just going to replace the outlet. This gray wire from, well, I'm going to run the gray wire into the studs over here, and from that wire, I'm adding 3 more outlets. That is a super heavy wire. It's an 8 gauge wire. And then I finally figured out some of the electricity. I have basically 2 40 amp fuses. One 40 amp fuse runs this garage door opener and all the lights, and the other 40 amp fuse runs the outlets. So that's not bad. I've got more electricity in here than I thought I did. So I'm going to upload this. You will see this Wednesday morning, and by the time you see this, I'll be drinking my coffee and planning my day. And my plan is to come out here. I didn't get the nails off the top because I got to stand on that thing over there, and I'm really kind of tired. It's probably close to 5. This is the longest day I've put in quite a while. And I tell you, I felt pretty good today, most all day. I had to take a lot of breaks, but oh, golly. Alrighty, you don't want to hear me moan. I'll be back at it tomorrow, but when you see this Wednesday morning, have a good Wednesday.